Live from Seven Bridges Ice Arena in Woodridge, Illinois, it's Benet Red Wings hockey versus Marist. Livestream brought to you by Recruitlings. Here we go!
Welcome, folks, to Seven Bridges Ice Arena. You're going to watch some CCHL action today between the visiting Marist Redhawks versus the home Benet Academy Red Wings. Benet was just here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena last night and fell in quite the doozy to Glenbrook North. 7-1 hockey game results in favor of the Spartans. Benet's going to look to bounce back in this one, and they have a foe in the Marist Redhawks. Now, Marist is an interesting team. They have not had a varsity team in the CCHL for about 2 years now. This is their team that they have assembled to get back into varsity CCHL play. And this is actually their first hockey game that they have listed on their website. This is their season opener, it seems. Appreciate you being patient with us, folks. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with us here on Recruitlings. My name is Andy Diedrich. Welcome up to the broadcast booth. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have quite the CCL matchup here. Benet is coming off of that tough loss, as previously mentioned. Marist is going to try to open their season with a win. Both teams looking for a big statement to make. Marist is a team that's completely trying to find their identity on both ends of the ice, and just as a team in general, Benet really looks to bounce back from that 7-1 drubbing they took at the hands of the Glenbrook North Spartans last night. A couple other notes we have. So Benet, despite that loss last night, is not the worst situation for them. That was a non-league matchup that they had, seeing that Glenbrook does play in the SHL. So they're still 1-0 in CCHL play and undefeated if you look, if you want to look at it like that. They will play Providence Catholic in their next game for the CCHL, the 11th. This is one they definitely want to have, though. They're back in front of their home fans. The one thing I will bring up, we are in a different rink here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. We normally play at the Olympic rink, which is probably 20 feet behind me. This is the NHL rink. It's much bigger, a lot more ice, a lot more real estate for these skaters to actually go up and down the rink on. That's going to be a key consideration as we move forward and get set to drop the puck here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Here we go, folks. First faceoff was won by Benet. They are wearing the black jerseys with the red and white trim. Big check. Right down by Marist's goal. They tried to check it out. That was Cade Rosenthal that tried to put that one on net. As previously mentioned, Benet is wearing their all blacks again. They wore those last night against Glenbrook North. The visiting Marist Redhawks wearing the whites, black pants, and the red trim. Both teams looking sharp. Quite the jersey matchup. Batted out. That was Hollweck. Hudson Hollweck, one of the unsung leaders of this team, was the lone goal scorer for the Red Wings last night. That one goes towards the net and is sitting at the back of the net. I thought that went in for a second. And that puck is frozen. Just kind of got flipped up and set right behind the goaltender for the Marist Red Wings. Red Hawks, excuse me. A whole lot of red today. We have a Red Wings versus Red Hawks matchup. Sitting in goal for Marist right now, it's number 20, Gabriel Beltran. He'll look to stop this Benet offensive attack, which has been quite potent at times. Didn't quite see it yesterday, but if we go back to their first CCL matchup against Mount Carmel, when we were here at Seven Bridges just a week ago, they won 6-0 against the Mount Carmel Caravan. 6 different goal scorers in that game. It was quite the sure sign of a balanced offensive attack. That puck is frozen by Beltran, and we'll get a face-off right in front of him. And going back to that Mount Carmel game, 6 different goal scorers for the Benet Academy Red Wings. It's a really impressive feat, especially when you consider that all of those goals came from somebody that was not named, Hudson Schlie, the all-state forward for them last season. In his senior year, he looks to get that puck in the net. That's a goal for Benet. Couldn't even finish my sentence talking about this Benet offense, and they showed what they're made of. Gonna give that one to Luca DiCosola, putting that at the back of the net. DiCosola is another member of this team that's been with Benet for a while. He makes up their identity. He makes up everything they're about, and he's going to get them started here. Not even 90 seconds into the game, Benet's going to play this one from in front. Marist controlling. They're down on their end of the ice. He's doubled. Benet quickly steals it back. They're trying to go on a breakaway. Can't quite control it. Puck moving behind Beltran, the goalie, and we're going to get a whistle. Puck was indeed iced. We will get a face-off on the other end. Be our first test for this Benet defense. They are going to be shored up by, that looks to be, yes, I believe that's Ava Christensen, number 35 in the goal. Her first start of the year, she played sparingly at times last year alongside Benjamin Ciesla and Joel Koehn. Hold that thought as we have a puck heading towards the net. Not quite. That one's belted out by Beltran. Bennett's going to take it back. Shot on goal. Stopped by Beltran. Puck's moving around, and that one's in as well. Benet 2, Marist 0, and we are not even 2 minutes into this one. My, oh my. Couple different Red Wing skaters got their stick on that one. I believe it was Joseph Eide that actually put that one in the back of the net. So 2 different goal scorers in 1 minute and 53 seconds for Benet. You talk about a bounce back and what they were looking to do. Can't ask for a much better bounce back than getting 2 goals, which is already more than they scored yesterday. Benet defense playing keep away right now. They're going to try and keep pushing it. One slapped opposite direction by number 73 of Marist. That's Charles Stalzer that hit that one. Couple taps behind the Benet net. It's going to slide right by Christensen. It's going to go left corner. Going to try and get it out. Number 33. That is Nathaniel Bustos that controlled that. Quick substitution for Benet. They're quickly back on defense, trying to make something out of this back check. Puck's going to roll all the way down towards Beltran. Fakes playing it, and Carson for Marist is going to try and control this one. Head back out. He tries to go off the boards. Christensen has it. Tried to freeze it. Decided not to. Wise choice. Getting in on the action, Evan Petratos for the Benet Redhawks. Red Wings. The Red Wings and Redhawks. I really got to shore up myself there. Sorry, folks. Benet Academy Red Wings, Marist Redhawks. And it is those Redhawks that put a shot on goal. Not quite. I believe that one is out of play. Puck's flying everywhere so far. We're a couple minutes into this one here at the NHL rink at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. So if it looks like it's a bigger rink that we're playing on right now, you would be correct. Have to wonder if that's going to factor into some of the strategic decisions made by both coaching staffs. It's a much bigger rink. Are we going to get faster substitutions, faster line changes? Will skaters tire as quickly? Face off. No one really won that one. Kind of a race for it in the back end. Out of my line of sight, we'll look at the monitor here to see what's going on. Daniel Quinlan is facing 2 Marist defenders. That one's in front of the net. There's Hudson Hollweck, not quite. Slap back out. That one's going to go on goal, not quite. Right in the slot. Rebounded right to Beltran. Did a good job of keeping his eyes on that one as it bounced off the back glass. Was able to freeze it before any Benet skaters got a chance to get a stick on it. Now we're getting a whole bunch of substitutions from both teams. As I see it in front of me on the ice for Benet, it's number 66, Davin Frasco. Taking this face-off will be the first goal scorer. That was Luca DiCosola winning that one. Tries to redirect that one, almost went in the net. Puck slow moving, no one's quite got it. Marist breakout opportunity. Great job by the Benet defense to get back, and a good back check maybe leads to some offense here. Here's a chance. Right by the net. Try to pass it back towards the slot. Not quite. Marist is going to take this one and maybe do something with it. 33 for Marist. That's Bustos. Controls it. Tries to set it back. Referee says no can do. More substitutions coming in. If you're just joining us, welcome in to CCHL action on Recruitlings. There's 12:26 left to go in this first period. We have a score of Benet 2, Marist nothing. Goal scores for Benet include Luca DiCosola and Joseph Ide. They'll look to put more on the board to avenge that 7-1 defeat they had at the hands of the Glenbrook North Spartans last night. Puck flies all the way towards Beltran. He's going to get it, looks for a teammate. Throws it off the wall, needs to get back in his position. Benet might have something here. Cade Rosenthal fakes, almost falls. Back to his feet, going around Beltran. It's a Benet skater on it. Vincenzo Porro took a mean hit from number 2, Philip of Marist. Redirect, no good. That puck's right by the crease. Great job to get it out, but Bennett's going to continue putting the pressure. Rosenthal maybe had a chance there. Evers of Marist will swing it around town. Puck heading towards the net, number 6. Owen Ryle, the freshman's getting active. Big hit, Alex Karras knocks down his defender in front of him. Back to Ryle. Ryle's going to wrap it around once again. Ide tries to check into the boards. Good to see some physicality. Great save. Beltran puts the stick right where the puck is, deflects it out, hoping that his skaters in front of him get this puck out, but it's right in front of the net again. Ooh, swing and a miss there. That was Owen Ryle. And Marist taking it the other way. Can't quite get to it. Alex Karras, great job of getting back. Who's going to push it off the boards? And the referee blows his whistle and points to the line. Offside. So we listen to some Tom Petty, Won't Back Down in here. Give you a couple notes about where we're playing. Seven Bridges Ice Arena. We are out in Woodridge, Illinois. This rink opened in 1994. It is 114,000 square feet. And today we're playing on the NHL rink. We're usually situated in the Olympic rink for these Benet games. But on top of those two rinks, there is a full turf field as well. That logo at center ice is the Chicago Phantoms AAA hockey team, and this is their home rink. Benet, of course, playing their home games here as well, where they usually have many of the Red Wing faithful packing it in. And some Red Wing faithful getting in on the action, right in the glass in front of their net. That one's stuck in the net again. That's twice that's happened now. It's able to get out right in front of Beltran. He deflects it. Maybe Marist gets something out of this. Carson wisely retreats. He's going to throw it off the boards. Benet is just there every time. On the ice right now, controlling that one. That was Nico DiCosola, brother of Luca. Also saw Luca Alpeter out there getting involved in the action. Number 8, Hudson Schlie says hello. The All-State forward last year will try to get his first goal of the year this season, which is a surprise to many. He's not already on the board. 97, Thomas Brown of Marist. Tried to send it down. Christensen's going to stop it, get it out to a skater. Bennett's got an opportunity here, trying to take advantage of Marist substitutions. Can't control that pass out. Trying to get there. That was Hudson Hollweck, our lone goal scorer from yesterday. Had a great interview with Hudson Hollweck after the game yesterday. Post-game, talked about how this Marist rivalry is not much of a rivalry to him because Benet always comes out on top. Bold words from the unsung leader of this team. So far, his words are ringing true. 2-0 Benet with 9 minutes to go in this first period. Number 9, Sam Kay's got it in the front part of his offensive zone, skating through the neutral zone, controlling, but 2 defenders coming to get after him. That was Hudson Schlie. Schlie, of course, son of Bennett's head coach, Andrew Schlie, we usually talk to in the pregame interviews. Andrew Schlie is quite the pro's pro. This Red Wing team is very well coached top to bottom. They can stay within what Schlie has laid out for them. Good things are in their future. Oh, referee's arm's going to go up. Definitely a penalty coming here. That was getting whacked in that play. That was Nikolas Hensel for Benet. And we are going to have our first penalty of the game. And indeed, our first penalty is on the board. It's going to number 33 of Marist. That's Nathaniel Bustos. He's been all over the ice. It's going to be a big loss for Marist if they can try to get a penalty kill here. Seeing that they've given up 2 goals to Benet, it's going to be quite the tall order. Skating through the neutral zone, still controlling. It's 94 Poro. He's going to be right by the crease. A couple defenders get their stick on. He's going to pull it back out. Wise choice. Rosenthal ships it over. Middle ice. There's 29. It's Carson Stone. He's going to go back out. There's Poro. Big ol' whack, and we're going to get another face-off. And we talk about this Marist team trying to find their identity. The man at the helm, their head coach, Anthony Petratos, has the one that's quite the tall task ahead of him. A lot of pride in it for the head coach, though. He was Marist class of 1994. He is a Red Hawk through and through and is going to try to revamp this hockey team. Couldn't even finish my sentence, and there goes Benet again. That was number 6. There goes Owen Ryle again. The freshman wants to get on the board, stay ambitious. Put that one over the net. Net got knocked off of where it's situated, and Marist is going to have to deal with another faceoff right in front of their goal. That's Carson Stone in there. He's able to control it. Marist quickly able to get it back, though. Here's an opportunity. Poro for Benet, got his stick on it. Him and 97 Thomas Brown of Marist, were going after it right there. 7.5 to go in the first period. Benet still with his 2-goal lead that they got out to a blistering start. That 2-0 lead has been sitting that way since about 15 minutes to go in this period. They got it all done in 2 minutes. Marist doing a good job keeping it out of Benet, but here we go. His breakaway opportunity. That's number 18. There's Luca DiCosola looking for a second goal. Not quite. Rebound opportunity, no good. Carson Stone was trying to get the rebound going. Great move by, 97 Thomas Brown once again. Benet tried to take advantage of this power play. They are 3/4 of the way through it. Marist is more than content to control this puck and try to get equal strength back on the ice as quick as they can. Race for the puck right in front of Marist's net. That was back out to Schlie. Slow moving, frozen. Right there, number 20, Gabriel Beltran, has really shored up his defenses after those first 2 goals in the first 2 minutes. Marist definitely looking a little more reinvigorated after his 2 quick goals, not keeping their heads down for long and realizing there's still a lot more hockey to be played. Off the glass, great job by Marist to try and ice this one. Christensen's going to come out, try to get it to one of her skaters. With 5 seconds left on the power play, it looks like we have a successful penalty kill for the Marist Redhawks. Out skates the 5th skater for Marist. We're back at even strengths. Skating through the neutral zone. A couple guys flanking him. Schlie's got it now. Got to watch out for that guy. He tries to put it on the net. Redirect opportunity was no good by Nikolas Hensel. He'll keep on it, though. Back out, one of the DiCosolas. Puck's kind of bouncing around there. Really trying to get it going. Hudson Schlie a little frustrated that he wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Great job by Beltran to freeze that. And look, nobody wants to have a face-off right in front of the goalie. But if that's the alternative to potentially one of the best forwards in the state, getting his stick on it and putting it in the net, you'll take that every day of the week. Hollweck's in there. He goes against Phillip. Or excuse me, that was number 26 of Benet in there. That was Dentice. Wide of the goal, bounces back out. Dentice is fighting for it. There's Alpeter. Rogowski. Couple of brothers out there for Marist right now. Number 3, Michael McDonald, is flanked by his sibling, Aiden McDonald, number 4, who hits that one off the boards. Marist really hasn't found a consistent way of getting the puck down the ice and attacking this Benet. Ava Christensen has not had much on her plate so far. On the other end, Beltran's going to get tested. Bennett's got it right towards him. Great job by McDonald to deflect that one. Behind the net, here comes, right towards, saved! And it is frozen, wow. Looks like that one was brought around. That was Nico DiCosola to bring that one around. Wasn't sure who on Benet got that one towards the goal. It might have been Carson Stone, number 29. They tried to go glove side for Beltran. They tried to go 5-hole. Stop both ways. Frozen. We have another face-off. His first 2 goals maybe weren't so much of Beltran's fault as the scoreboard makes it seem. Those goals will go against him, of course. But there's a lot more to the story in hockey when it comes to how a goal is scored. And the Marist defense is much more sturdy than when we first started out this one. They may have found their footing. They look to stop. Bennett's going to keep going at it, though, putting that one right towards the net. That was Carson Stone again. He's getting his name in the stat sheet for sure. Ring around the rosy. Dentice back out. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Marist skater falls. Alex Karras is giving chase. That's number 9, Sam K. Has to back it back out. Great job by Karras getting back. That's the enforcer for this Benet team. He does everything this Benet team needs of him. Going the other way. Benet offense back at it. Tried to put the moves on. Stone again. Giving chase once again. The defense. That was Sam K, who did a good job of trying to get an offensive opportunity going. Got back on defense and allowed Beltran to freeze that puck as he got in the way of Stone. And actually, I believe I'm incorrect. We are going to have a penalty on the Benet team. Entering the box, number 29, Carson Stone. I think I was too caught up in the offensive action. I might have missed something that happened on the other end of the ice. So 2 minutes that Benet will play down a man. This power play for Marist, the first of the game. Face off right in front of Ava Christensen, Benet's goalie. Looks like Owen Ryle, the freshman for Benet, will take it against Jacob Carson. Hudson Hollweck tries to make some space, take the puck for himself. Bennett's going to break this one out again. And here we go. Poro's going to send it around. Ryle's got his back, tries to also send it back. But Beltran is there. We'll go up a couple levels of hockey and talk about Chicago's hometown team, the Chicago Blackhawks. They defeated the St. Louis Blues 6-2 last night. They now finished the preseason of the NHL season 1-4-1. Face off, heads towards the net, right in front. Couple Benet skaters. Beltran's there. Gabriel Beltran, he's only one guy of this defense, the last line of defense. A lot of opportunities are coming his way to make saves, and he is coming up big time for the most part. Do have 2 goals on the board for Benet, but that Marist defense is finally giving Beltran some help. Of course, it's going to take a lot more than that to continue to slow this prolonged Benet attack. Here we go towards the goal, throwing that towards the net. That was Quinlan. And Quinlan's definitely a big name for this Benet team. And Quinlan is going to fight back for the puck. He'll try to get it out. I'm going to smack back. Number 73, Stalzer, got his stick on it. Benet doing good on this. Continuing to keep the pressure on in this forecheck. And Benet might be shorthanded, but last year in the CCHL, they were far and wide the best team when it came to man advantages or disadvantages. The most power play goals and shorthanded goals in the entire league belong to these Benet Red Wings. 40 seconds left in the power play. Here we go. That shorthanded goal right off the stick side of Beltran. Looked like it went off his forearm. Hollweck really trying to get another goal. It would be his 3rd straight game that we've seen with a goal from Hollweck. Bodies flying. Marist comes out with the puck. There's K again. He's quickly chased. Ooh. Hollweck once again remaining ambitious. Giving chase to Sam K. And making Beltran have to freeze the puck again. Hollweck's going to hop right in and try to take this face-off against 26 of Marist. There's Jacob Carson. They fight for it. Head towards the goal. It's going to go wide. Back out. Ready for the rebound. There's Nico DiCosola. Puck's just sitting in the slot. Brought back out by Marist. Kind of ping-pongs a little bit. Time of possession definitely belonging to Benet, though. Shot on goal. Great glove save. Gabriel Beltran. Glove on his left side. Unabated shot from Benet is no match for the defense of Beltran. He's had his number called a lot today. If we can trust the stats on the scoreboard here, 16 shots on goal from Benet and 3 for Marist. That is quite the discrepancy and basically tells you the story of the game so far. A lot of hockey to be played, but this first period is Bennett's to lose. Marist to control it. They finally get back to the neutral zone. Can they control the puck in Bennett's defensive zone? And as of right now, no. Scooping up the loose puck. Dentice, he's going to go, tries to wrap around. Puck still sitting back of the net, and that net gets pushed off its place on the ice. Referee will get us back situated. Beltran's going to skate around a bit, maybe get loose, knowing he's going to likely get his number called several more times. Maybe get saved by the bell here, though. 1:13 left in this first period. If Marist can survive this, only being down 2 goals, they will have a chance. Still 2 17-minute periods to go. (17) to Marist. I think that's Ziemba. Tries to wrap it around. Nobody's home for the Redhawks. Bennett's got an opportunity. Here we go. Alpeter, getting told to shoot by his fans, goes wide. Cleaning up Petratos. Heading back. Alpeter is going to find somebody. Ooh, skating right through it. It was Luca DiCosola that was looking for his second goal right there. Referee's going to blow his whistle with 36.1 to go. Marist was offside. Story of the first period has definitely been Benet controlling the puck. A successful penalty kill from both teams. If you're Benet, you do have to wonder, how did those first 2 goals come so easily? We haven't been able to score since then as they try to get another one right now. Here we go. Shot on goal, and that one's off the net. Going to bounce out. Stone was trying to put one in the back of the net there. We got a hand up from the referee, though. No icing. Bennett's going to take it. Maybe 10 seconds left. They'll have one more look at the net if they so wish. Marist sends it back down. Couple whacks at the puck. Ref says no penalty, and no penalty indeed. So, at the end of the first period here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena, your score is Benet Academy 2, Marist nothing. We're going to take a short break here. Stick with us after the break for the next period coming up. You're watching CCHL action on Recruitlings.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
My first time I've Welcome back to Seven Bridges Ice Arena in beautiful Woodridge, Illinois. You're catching us in the midst of a 2-0 hockey game between Benet Academy and Marist. Benet scored their first 2 goals within the first 2 minutes of the first period. Nothing going since then, though. Marist coming out blistering. They try to throw one towards the net. Christensen blocks it, and it's once again sitting on that back ridge of the net. Don't think I've seen it get caught up so many times so quickly. Getting on the board early for Benet. The first goal was number 18, Luca DiCosola. Second goal, number 78, Joseph Eide. Marist finally controlling the puck in their offensive zone. Carson tries to kick it back out. He gets shoved by Karras. He gets back to his feet. Ooh, off the back edge of the stick of Christensen. Might not have gone in either way. Looked like it was going wide. But impressive that the back edge closer to the handle was the part that deflected that puck. Other thing I'll mention is for the Benet faithful or anybody else familiar with Seven Bridges Ice Arena, we are at the NHL rink today. This game is played on the NHL rink, which is noticeably larger than the Olympic rink that we're usually on, about 20 feet behind me. Feels like it has changed the dynamic of the game somewhat. Benet gets a shot. That's off the bar, it looks like. It's quite the absolute missile, if I say so myself. Marist trying to get to it. Great job. DiCosola able to get after. He's going to go around his goalie, get it back out. Tries to take advantage of Marist substituting. Benet is going to get a chance. Poro's up ahead. Referee says no offside. He's skating towards the goal. Pulls it back out, looking for someone to pass it to. Referee blows his whistle, points toward Christensen trying to skate off the ice. Which does make sense. We are going to get a Marist penalty. So sometimes you'll see that goalie try to skate off the ice just to get an extra skater. The referees won't blow the play dead if the team that's going to be in the power play has an opportunity to score. And they didn't there. However, for Marist, potential disaster. They were doing a good job of not letting up goals, staying disciplined. Number 73 for them. Charles Stalzer is going to see 2 minutes in the box. A Benet power play is a scary sight for opposing teams. And they're the one that wins this faceoff, controls it. Benet taking their time, trying to find the right opportunity. Going the other way. Bennett's first to it once again. Quinlan up ahead. That's Hensel. Back out. They're sitting on the boards. Puck fight ensues. Still not out. There it is. Quinlan. Over, I believe that's Dentice. There's Schlie. Schlie kicks it left side. Shot on goal. Goes high. Back out. Hudson Schlie gets the rebound. He looks. Skates towards the center. Swings and misses. Able to recover, though. Fights off McDonald. Puck sitting in that left corner. 14 minutes to go in the second period. Nothing going so far in this power play. Only 40 seconds left for Benet to try and get a score with a man advantage. Ooh! Open opportunity backside. Not sure who it was that missed it. That was Hudson Hollweck backside. Hensel. Back out. Schlie controls it. Throws it towards the net. It's deflected. Marist trying to get it back out. Unable to do so. Head back towards the boards, left side. And here comes Marist. They finally get it through the neutral zone. They are shorthanded, but taking the puck out of this Benet offense is a good idea no matter what the situation is, let alone a power play. Power play is set to expire, though, and we will go at even strength. Benet with an opportunity. Karras, big swing, goes high. Fight for the puck, sent towards the other end. It's going to bounce off and collecting it. There's Joseph Eide. He's got his name on the board so far. He puts it back towards the net. Not quite. Sits left side. Deflected. Beltran again. Big hit down there. Immediate arm up from the referee. And we're going to see some penalty time here. Ooh, I'm going to go back and take a look at that real quick. That was a huge hit delivered by somebody on Marist. Shows the toughness of both teams being able to dish out these hits, but still get up from him, continue skating. And indeed, it was a Marist skater that's going to be seeing time in the penalty box. Jacob Carson commits the cardinal sin of being too physical. Referee over by Marist's bench discussing something here. Substitution must be made. Referees running the show, running a pretty tight ship so far. No calls that I believe were out of the ordinary, not consistent with what we've seen in the CCHL, and we will play on. Benet, another power play immediately after their last one. Still have not scored in the power play yet, looking to change that right now. Corner, skating out. Doing a good job of taking their time. Poro's got it, right side. Stolen away. 33, Nathaniel Bustos. Tries to send it down, but that one is out of play. 12:20 left to go in the second period. Still 2-goal Benet lead. Once again, we'll discuss that statistic on the scoreboard. 19 shots on goal for Benet and 4 for Marist. Bit of a microcosm for the game overall. But that's why we play the game. You never know what can happen. DiCosola's got it, left side. He's going to dish it to, he's got somebody in the corner. Back out to Poro. Poro's going to try to put it on net. Beltran is there. Another shot on goal for Benet, but not another goal on the scoreboard. Having his work cut out for him is indeed the man in the net, Gabriel Beltran. On Marist's website, he's listed at 5'3". You don't see goaltenders at that size most of the time. Marist with an offensive opportunity. For example, Benjamin Ciesla of Benet is got a large, kind of lanky but long frame. Uses that length and the strength within it to get in front of the net and just cause problems, wreak havoc on opposing offenses. However, Gabriel Beltran's listed at 5'3" on Marist's website. Kind of the opposite of that, but coming up with the same results. He's pretty much pitched a shutout past the first 2 minutes of this one. Christensen's going to leave it. Skating around to get it is Nico DiCosola. This hit over Carson Stone. Welcome back to the ice. Ooh, big smack into the boards from somebody on Marist. That was Thomas Brown, number 97. .10:46, power play is officially killed. Back at even strength, Beltran's going to cover it up once again. Hudson Schlie tried to, looks like he went from his left side there to try to put that one in the net. No dice. Get a line change here for Benet. A couple more substitutions for Marist. Some other news in Chicago sports. The one and only Chicago Bears came up big today against the Carolina Panthers. Final score 36-10. For all the Chicago faithful watching, a sure sign that the Bears are up to something. It might not be fully back. Jury remains out on that one. But a win is a win. And when you haven't had a lot of them the past couple years, might really want to savor this one. I know I will. Benet still controlling the puck despite that Marist offensive opportunity. Karras dishes it. He's done a great job on defense. Hasn't had to quite play the enforcer role yet, but he's able to go off at any time to do such a thing. somebody down. Puck was sitting there for a little bit. Now it's dished back out. There's Karras. But unfortunately, we have a whistle and another stoppage. You've heard me say the phrase power play a lot of times tonight. You're going to hear me say it again. This time it's going to be Marist that's going to be on the attack during this power play. Heading into the sin bin, Alexander Dentice. Now with the 2-goal lead, shouldn't be disaster, but we know this Benet team has had trouble staying out of the box sometimes, and it has spelled doom for them in a variety of situations. This year it hasn't quite fazed them as much. That 7-1 loss last night against Glenbrook North really wasn't due to any penalty or really any individual effort or lack of effort, therefore. But remaining disciplined and on top of their game is definitely a key to getting back on track, right? So far, they're looking like they're bouncing back. Another penalty kill will probably keep their heads up, and as they try to pour more offense into here, and they try right there, Beltran is there stuffing the offensive opportunity. Number 6, Owen Ryle, that got right in the face of Beltran, tried to put the moves on. Beltran said, no, no, no. There's a great shot by the goalie for Marist in Beltran. Face off. Slow moving puck up along the boards. Still getting chased after it. Nobody winning possession. There's a Ciesla Benet. Benet being shorthanded. They will try to score. I think the main focus is just avoiding Marist having this deficit right now. 2-goal lead would be really nice. Maybe make it 3 right here. Shot on goal. Right at Beltran. Going into it. Somebody fell down. Don't know what the heck's going on. Let's figure it out. Looks like we had a shot on goal deflected from Beltran. Was unable to glove it or freeze it himself. And it was, I think, Dikosola of the Benet Red Wings that tried to really dive and put his stick out and throw it in the net. Unsuccessful in doing so. We get a freeze from Beltran once again. Another face-off right in front of him. Could really spin the story of this game in 2 different ways. Outside the first 2 minutes, it's been an even match. But the Benet offense sure came out swinging. And they tried to do again right here. Not quite. The Marist defense has really shored up, though. Not sure if they took the first 2 goals personally, but something has definitely changed. The Benet offensive effort hasn't quite been the same. They're getting shots on goal. They were out shooting Marist by 20 right now. It's 24-4 as it stands. I'm looking on the scoreboard here at 7 Bridges Ice Arena. There's pulled it back out of face-off circle. Shot on net. That one's in the net. Benet scores. The lead increases to 3. They go back to the bench for celebration. Number 25. That is somebody I do not have on my roster. So let's figure out who that is. That was a great goal by him. Just sitting right in the slot, ready for the puck when it came to him. Perfect opportunity to test Beltran once again. And despite how great the keeper has been for this Marist Red Hawk team, can't save everything. Great job by Benet there. Increases their lead to 3 with just 8.5 to go in the second period. Off the boards, Bennett's got it back already. Go ahead and check the live stats on cchl.us. Thank you for those who go out and collect those stats for us. Chicago Catholic Hockey League. That goal was awarded to James Cannon, who must be wearing a different number today in 25. I have him listed as 10, but James Cannon, one of the new additions to this team. We got to interview him post-game after the win against Mount Carmel. He's excited to be a part of this team, and I'm sure he's just as excited to get his name in the stat sheet. Benet controlling once again. There's Cannon. Quinlan's fighting off a defender. He finally gets the puck out. He's going to wrap around. Absorbing the hit was Cannon, but referee said something he did not like. We've got a couple substitutions here. It looks like, once again, heading to the box is Alexander Dentice of Benet. And indeed, that is the case. They got him for cross-checking, a minor penalty. The offense will land him 2 minutes in the penalty box. Marist with a shot on goal. Great save. Right in Ava Christensen's face. She gloves it. It's going to go right off her helmet if she didn't get her glove up. Still a great way to get in front of there. So the deft hands and the dexterity that a lot of these goalies have to have. I think anybody that's willing to stand in the way of how fast some of these pucks move, that's a feat in itself, let alone actually save them and contribute willingly to your team. Dentice will sit in the box for another minute 40. Can Marist come through for the first time? This is probably their 4th power play they've had. Every single time, though, it's been successfully killed by this Benet defense. Puck goes out of play. Is it customary to say 4 in hockey when a puck's coming your way, or is that just a golf thing? Way you're using sticks with handles and all the sorts. I guess you're probably not whacking others with the golf clubs when you're golfing against them. Not quite the same in the game of hockey. 6:30 to go. Marist really trying to get on the board here. Still unable to get it past. Hold on, here's an opportunity. Number 4 for them. That's McDonald. He's going to put it wide. Christensen came out front part of the crease. Great job to, deflect that one, or not quite deflect it, but change the trajectory of it to not make it as easy on the Benet skater, the Marist skater. You're going to continue to try and survive this penalty. McDonald back on goal, off of Christensen. Quick rebound. Great job by Benet to get this one out and push it. Indeed, that's Rogowski up ahead. Puck's in the air. Rogowski's going to get it. He's got somebody in the middle he's trying to pass it to. Flicking it around. Opportunity. Ooh, falling there. Almost having something there was Petratos. Just a great job by this Marist defense, short up by number 20, Beltran, in the net. Big swing and a miss. There goes Aiden McDonald. He skates slowly back through the neutral zone. He's going to get his stick on it now. Tries to send it down. He has somebody up ahead. That's actually his brother, Michael McDonald. The referee says, not quite. With 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second period, I want to take this time to thank everybody listening in on this Sunday afternoon. Cchl hockey action. Feel free to join us in the live chat. Interact with myself and the rest of our crew. We're happy to have you on board. And most importantly, hello to my mom. Faceoff's going to send the puck all the way back down towards Christensen. Referee will blow it dead for icing. Haven't seen a lot of ices so far in this game. Even though Marist is down 3, though, you would expect them to be icing a lot more. I think it's just the prolific Benet offense and how aggressive and energetic they've been, not allowing Marist to actually get that puck even out to do so. Either way, this is still anybody's hockey game. Benet with a great lead, great deal of confidence after a 7-1 loss yesterday. This is the Benet hockey that we're used to. Sitting around the net, tries to wrap it around, falling but shooting. That was number 18. There's Luca DiCosola, really wants to get his second goal. Front left side, right out of my line of sight. Tries to send it out, Marist does. And they're going to go behind the goal. A lot of stuff happening in that front left side all the way down from where I'm sitting in the broadcast booth. Puck is tipped. We're not going to get an ice. Skating back to get it anyways. James Cannon. Cannon sits. He's going to size up this Marist defense. They try to pick him apart. Stone continues to hold it. He tries to put almost a great move by Stone to get around the defender. Marist able to get a stick on it. They're coming fast the other way. Back tap 15 of Marist. Harris was looking for somebody else, but nobody was home. A couple substitutions for Marist. They're really going to try and push on this forecheck, but Ben's going to be able to get it out already. Schlie up ahead, definitely had eyes wide, looking for an opportunity. Marist able to push it back down and keep it out of his hands. Harris hesitation. There's Schlie coming up on the left side. Staying onside, good job by Hollweck. Schlie to his left, he's going to put it in the net. There he is. The All-State forward last season finally gets his name in the stat sheet. Number 8, Hudson Schlie with the goal, puts Benet up 4-2 in the second period. If you go purely by stats, Hudson Schlie has not been prolific at getting his name in the stat sheet so far this season, but everybody knows what type of player he is. He's quite the skater for this Benet team. He's really one of the leaders of it. He was a leader last year as a junior, and coming back as a senior, he looks to have an even bigger season than he did last year. He makes this 4-0 in favor of Benet. Definitely a welcoming sign that Benet is now putting goals on the board as well as shots on goal. Shots on goal is one thing. Puck doesn't go in the net, doesn't count. But I mentioned this earlier. If you continue to put the pressure on and get these shots on goal, something's bound to give. Before they can look to put more goals on the board, we're going to get a power play for Marist. This is 15. The enforcer for Benet. Alex Karras is going to see 2 minutes in the box. He's going to get that for elbowing. Quite the last 20 seconds for Karras. He was credited with the assist there for Schlie's goal with 3:21 in the second period. He'll now spend 2 minutes in the box. However, with the Benet 4-goal lead, maybe not a large point of contention for head coach Andrew Schlie. Marist skater falls. Benet doesn't know who wants it. They figure it out, sends it down. Beltran tries to control it. Ooh, scary there. Beltran wasn't ready to freeze it quite yet. Benet maybe almost pushed one, snuck it right through his 5-hole. Either way, Marist survives that attack so far, but they still have 1 minute and 36 seconds on the power play to try and shift it around and get a goal on the board for themselves. Mike Phillip had it, lost it, got it again. Pushed back out, giving chase to that puck. There's Bustos. Sending it down ice, Rogowski. He's been a little bit here, a little bit there for Benet. One of those glue guys. Might not always get his name on the board, but one of the guys you need to have on a team to continue playing successful hockey, especially in a league competitive as the CCHL, and a league that has expanded this year. There are now 10 teams in the CCHL compared to just 8 last year. Slow moving puck goes right back towards Christensen. Chooses to freeze it. Maybe had an opportunity with 2 of her skaters right in front of her. That was DiCosola and Rogowski that were sitting right there, maybe ready to go ahead and take that one out towards the other end. Christensen chooses to freeze it. See if that decision maybe comes back to haunt Benet and give Marist a goal on the board here. Remember, Benet is shorthanded for the next 46 seconds. Does not matter to them, though. Poro's got a shot maybe to score here. He fakes, gets it to his teammate, not quite. Hot potato indeed. Was going back and forth, trying to get it to the left. And maybe shot backside. Not quite. Frasco corrals it. He'll wrap around his goalie. Up ahead. Swiping to try and control it. Missed with Stone. Falling down. Evers. May have been disaster there for Marist. And they did not really take advantage of this power play here. We have about 4 seconds left with Benet being shorthanded. Now that we're back at even strength, still everything's coming up Benet. However, Marist stopping starting. Number 9 for Marist. Off the leg guard of Christensen. Cade with that shot. Try to control it again. Bennett's going to head the other way. Luca DiCosola. He goes backhand. Puck flies around. Not quite. 39 seconds to go in this second period. That one's in the net, however. It's another Benet goal. The larger rink seems like it's not phasing Benet at all. We were talking about maybe the larger amount of real estate that both teams had to deal with would slow down the offensive attack for Benet or maybe prevent Marist from scoring. Bennett's had no issue continuing to thwart their opponent so far. That goal is credited to number 28, Nikolas Hensel. By the looks from here, I think he went 5-hole right under number 20. For Marist, of course, that's Gabriel Beltran, who, after rough first 2 minutes, played a really good set of, it was probably 20-25 minutes where he didn't let up a goal. However, I think Benet is just kind of outlasting this Marist Red Hawk team. This Benet team's got a lot of athletes, regardless whether they're starters, defensemen, wings, forwards, whatever it is. These skaters are fast for Benet, and on their home ice, they are making it well known to anybody that comes to play them. The second period will expire. Benet with another big period. They push their lead to 5. The end of the second, we are sitting here. Benet Academy 5, Marist 0. Stay tuned with us here on Recruitlings. We'll be back with a third period of hockey right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Welcome back, folks. We're in the middle of our second period break, Goodness, everything's getting to me. The Zamboni's out. It's exciting. What can I say? Either way, welcome back to some CCHL action. We're here watching Benet take on Marist. They have a 5-goal lead right now. It's 5-0. Story of the game so far is definitely Benet's offense. They have 5 different goal scorers. This was the key to how they beat Mount Carmel 6-0 here last week as well. They had 6 different goal scorers in that game, 5 different goal scorers here. Getting on the board today for Benet, we have Luca DiCosola got on the board first, Joseph Ide, James Cannon, Hudson Schlie, and lastly Nikolas Hensel. That last goal was unassisted. Everything else definitely had a teammate passing to him. Story of the game, obviously, is Benet's offense. They're out shooting Marist by a count of 34-9. This is definitely a sure sign that they have recovered yesterday from the 7-1 loss against Glenbrook North. The big thing there was they just kind of looked disengaged. Everything was a bit out of sync. Didn't really have that offensive identity, that aggressiveness, the energy we see from them so many times throughout the past couple seasons from them. A lot of big players on this roster, and they want to really show that they mean something. They want to really prove their worth and try to compete for another Kennedy Cup. Benet has won 4 Kennedy Cups in their time. This is a team that was only established in 1999. They've accomplished a lot in a short amount of time, and they're looking to continue to do so. On the other end, Marist really unable to get going anything offensively. The time of possession is definitely way in Benet's favor. There's a lot of stuff they can continue to work on, though, or at least hang their hats on, right? Their goalie, that was number 20, finding his name, got a lot of things going on here. Gabriel Beltran's done a real good job in front of the net. Honestly, without his effort to stop a lot of those 34 shots on goal, this game could be a lot worse. Either way, as it stands, it's a 5-goal lead for Benet. Marist trying to put maybe one into the net to try and get something on the board to carry some sort of momentum in the next game. But so far, Benet's defense is making it real easy for their goalkeeper, Ava Christensen. She got the start today and has a clean sheet so far. 17 more minutes of hockey. Might continue that trend. Now, with the 5-goal lead, the one thing I will mention, CCHL rules, we will have a running clock throughout the rest of this unless Marist makes it less than a 5-goal game. So keep that in mind as we continue to watch as this game ticks on. Benet's in the driver's seat right now. Will they continue to do so? If you stick with us, you'll be able to find out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for third period hockey here on Recruitlings.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
welcome back to Seven Bridges Ice Arena. The score as it stands right now is Benet 5, Marist 0. This is the perfect response to a 7-1 loss that you could ask for. You lose by 6 goals, you come out and hang 5 on the next opponent you play, and not let up a single goal. Not much more you could ask for. Both teams taking the ice again after it was fresh and clean by the lovely Zamboni we have here at Seven Bridges. Benet getting pumped up to be back out in the ice. We'll go to our goal cam real quick. That's Ava Christensen still in net for Benet. Also out there for the Red Wings. By the looks of it, we got Daniel Quinlan, Hudson Schlie, Alex Karras, Hudson Hollweck, and Cade Rosenthal will be the skaters to start this third period for Benet. Marist getting an extra long speech from Coach Petratos. Try to invigorate them to keep this one close, keep themselves in contention. It is play the games for a reason. Anything can happen. Face off at center ice to start this third period will be Hudson Schlie versus Jacob Carson. Third period action starts. Marist will get the first meaningful possession. Trying to go off the boards and back around the goalie. That was Carson who just took the face-off. Benet is more than content to go ahead and try to grab that puck right back, though. Especially right there. Ooh! Actually turned away for a second because I thought that was controlled by Marist. Stealing it away and almost putting it in the net was Hollweck. But Beltran is remaining firm despite those 3 second-period goals. If you're just joining us, welcome to our presentation of CCHL hockey on Recruitlings. Score again is 5-0 in favor of the Benet Red Wings. Scoring goals in this one include Hudson Schlie, James Cannon, Luca DiCosola, Nikolas Hensel, and Joseph Eide. And the 6th goal might be in Benet's future. They're pushing the pace here. DiCosola tries to put it on goal. Deflected. Beltran. Rebound. Right back at Beltran. Puck kind of flips up. Carson, great job of getting it out of the crease, out of danger. Softly hit back towards the center in the slot. Evers tries to dish out to Brown. Bennett's got it again. Redirect opportunity. No good from Stone. Stone tries to wrap around. Puck flying, sticks flying. What the heck's going on? Love the action I'm seeing from Benet right here as they're sitting in front of me, trying to put the pressure on Beltran. They're holding firm so far. Net gets knocked off. It's footing on the ice. And we're going to get another face-off. Line change for Benet coming as well. One thing we will also call to your attention, the 5-goal lead that Benet has. Rules permit that we will have a running clock wraparound opportunity. Poro's going to kick it back out, though. Frozen and caught. Beltran once again. Name to watch out for Marist in the future. He's doing more than his part in trying to keep this one from being too much of a blowout for this Red Hawk team. Face off right in front of him once again. Beltran right back at him. Trying to put it on there. And kind of running into the ref a little bit was number 6, Owen Ryle. Luckily, the man in the striped uniform did not take offense to it, so we will continue to play on. A couple more subs for Benet. But yeah, running clock for this third period. If you're wondering why it's going fast, that would be why. Shots deflected. Poro's giving chase to try and get this one back. He will be unsuccessful in doing so. Karras swings and misses. Marist has an opportunity heading the other way. That's McDonald, right side. He is going to shoot from way out. That one goes way over the net. Puck bounces, drifted off the skate of Rosenthal. Turning around and hitting it. Rosenthal's going to continue to put the foot on the gas. That's Poro. Couple moves. Beautiful. Ooh. Left side of the net. Not quite. Other way, Marist. Ryle takes a shove. He stays on his skates. Tries to push it back towards the center. Collecting that. There goes Frasco. Ooh. Dangerous pass back. Went right through the slot. Nobody really got anything on it. Referee says no icing. We'll get a line change for both teams. Clock continues to tick. Just over 13 minutes to go. Ziemba for Marist will wrap around and try to take it the other way as we see him skate through the neutral zone, put a couple moves on. We'll call to attention the other CCHL action today. We had the St. Rita Mustangs visit the Marmion Cadets. Marmion won that one by a score of 6-0. Marmion now climbs to 1-3. St. Rita loses their first CCHL action of the year. Too many letters, folks. St. Rita drops to 0-1 in CCHL play. Kind of a similar looking game to what we have going on here. Marmion outshot St. Rita by 48-14. That's a difference of 34 shots on goal. Right now we have 41-10. Chance for Benet. Off the post. Oh, goodness. Really wanted that one. That was Quinlan. Able to get kicked back out. Lovato throws it up. Tries to push it towards the center, but there are Benet skaters meeting him every step of the way. It's really been the theme all night tonight for Marist. Frozen by Beltran. We'll get another face-off. The last sign you see when you are exiting the Benet locker room says prepare to win. And with a little under 12 minutes left to go in this one, it sure looks like the Red Wings were prepared. Every single aspect of the game has gone their way. Really haven't had too much trouble on the defensive end. And offensively, I think the score speaks for itself. Swing and a miss from Evers. He'll look back, tries to throw it down towards center ice. That goes off of DiCosola. Referee does signal deflection, so no icing. Absorbing a big hit, getting back quickly to his feet. There's Thomas Rogowski. Referee's arm is up. What do we have here? Penalties and mistakes like this, probably not too much of a concern, seeing that it's a 5-goal game, but still something to work on for both teams going forward. No one's entering the box, though. We play on. Off the boards, up ahead, getting to it first. Looks like it's going to be Marist, but the whistle's blown. Benet maybe too ambitious in their attack. Gets called for offside. And they'll know half the deal. Nice little face-off in front of him. Fighting for this one for Marist was Phillip. He does win it. Does control it. Backhands towards the goal. Not quite. Blocked by Christensen. Rebound. Comes back out. Big hit on the glass right there in front of us. That was number 4 delivering the hit. That was Aiden McConnell. Back pass towards the slot. Goes all the way back at Cade Rosenthal. Luca DiCosola gets bounced off. A couple Marist skaters falling once again. Maybe not quite used to the NHL rink yet. They have an offensive opportunity. Still unable to put a meaningful shot on goal, but that will count as a shot on goal. We saw it tick up. They now have 12 shots for the day. Ooh, great deflection by Beltran. Don't know how he saw that one come from so far out. Sitting behind the net. Stone. Ooh, deflection opportunity, not quite. Hensel wanted to get on the board again. Bennett's fighting for it right by the net. Marist is just going to ice this one. And icing is indeed called. Something we haven't seen Marist be able to do all that much in general. You wonder if some of the relentless Benet attack could have been slowed with a couple more icing opportunities. Then again, the cost of icing the puck is it's going to be right back down, potentially gets kicked out to a Benet skater right in the slot, get a shot right towards Beltran again. That's just not something you want. It's one thing to limit opportunities, but if you can limit the tailor-made opportunities like that, you take what you can. Cannon's puck got deflected. Over there, Owen Ryle's going to fight for it. Coming back out. Weird angle. maybe off the top part of the post. That one's off the right side of the net. Poro collects it. It's going to try to shoot again. Not quite. It's just slow moving right in the slot right there. Poro's got it again. Dishes it back out. Deflected by Marist, and trying to get the puck on his stick and do something with it was Carter Harris. He was unsuccessful in doing so. Beltran's going to let his teammate and Gaffney get it. Ben's quick to, once again, keep the foot on the gas and try to collect the puck. A little bit of extracurricular activity. The referee's over there to prevent any such opportunities. Clock continues to run, of course. All the Benet faithful in attendance, the team, coaching staff, everybody involved with the Red Wing program, definitely sure to have a lot to write home about in this one. Not much you can ask for than a pretty dominating offensive performance where you are on track to shut out your opponent. Marist still has a chance to get on the board, but the opportunities they have gotten have not been plentiful, and they've not also been high quality whatsoever. Center ice, 97, skates through the neutral zone. Thomas Brown. These Marist skaters really do want to get on the board. You see them still trying to put the foot on whatever gas they have left, but definitely some frustrations mounting that they can't do so. Going to get another quick line change. One thing that'll be interesting to see is if either team felt that the game being played on the NHL rink today, the much larger rink than the Olympic rink that Benet usually plays on, had a factor in the game whatsoever. Benet's got quite the array of athletes and skaters, of course. Not that Marist doesn't, but Benet just really looks strong no matter what they do in terms of how fast and how fierce their attack can look at times, whether it's getting down the ice themselves with the puck or getting back on a back check to go ahead and push the pace back down on the other end. 6 minutes left, no score in this third period so far, but Benet with that 5-goal lead is happy to have that remain the case if that deems it so. However, a breakaway opportunity for the Red Wings. Here goes Hollweck trying to get his name on the board. Deflected again! Impressive stuff by Beltran to not only deflect the first shot by Hollweck, but that rebound opportunity. Couple big hits all around today. Good to see that. Some good physical hockey within the rules. There's nothing quite like it. Bennett's going to do something with it. I guess that is what happens in sports. The athletes do stuff with things, speaking in the broadest sense. Marist back with it. McDonald looks ahead. Kind of swings and misses there. Referee's going to say no icing. It's going to swing all the way around left corner. And here come the Red Wings. Ooh, great job getting back on defense by Harris, leading that Benet skater right into Beltran. Allowed for the stop. And coming right back down, Harris was met by two Benet defenders. Still a great job of getting all the way back down on the ice. Referee's going to blow us dead, though. What does he have in store? Whatever it is, it will not halt our play too much. We're getting right back at it with just under 4.5 minutes to go in action. Referee waiting to drop the puck, and now he does. Benet definitely playing a little ticked off, I think, from their loss yesterday. They're continuing to put the metaphorical foot on the gas. All gas, no brakes, however you want to say it. Bennett's got that energy that we've seen from them, that aggression, the passion. This is definitely looking much more of an enthusiastic team than the demoralized one that we saw give up 7 unanswered goals. Staying onside, doing a good job of that. Blocked with the left. Beltran. Referee puts his arm up. And that's an icing. If the result holds, it'll be Ava Christensen's first clean sheet in her first start of the season. You've seen 3 different goalies so far for Benet as they, puck goes into the crease. That one goes left side of the goal. Wrapping back around, absorbing a big hit. That was Vincenzo Porro. Continuing to fight for the puck. Vitality of this Benet team, even when they're up 5 goals with 3 minutes to go, it's encouraging. So they try to put one in the net. That one's off the post. No goal. That one's left of the post. A couple guys got their stick on that one. That was Ryle and Porro that I think both got opportunities right there. 2:40 to go, and I'll go ahead and mention that stay tuned with us postgame. We will have a postgame interview with one of our Benet players. Get to interview them and ask them their thoughts on today's win against the Marist Redhawks. Oh, great move, number 94, and that one's in the net! Beautiful move, a highlight reel play. Vincenzo Porro, welcome to your Kodak moment. A great play to go ahead and push this lead to 6. This Benet team continues to play angry. There's only 2 minutes to go in the third period. They're already up 5 goals. Vincenzo Porro says, watch this, let's make it 6. That one's for sure going to be a mainstay in the Benet film room. At least teammates will give him some good props for that. Porro's goal marks the 6th different goal scorer on 6 goals for Benet. Again, we talked about how balanced, how many different weapons this team has, and they've shown it in their 2 wins so far. That first win against Mount Carmel, the 6-0 win, and right now it looks like we might get a repeat of that in a 6-0 win against Marist. Officially assisting Porro on that one, number 97, Joseph Eide, and number 33, Thomas Rogowski. I believe it was that shot that now put the Benet shots on goal total to 50. So the tally of shots on goal stands at 50-12. A great formula for victory, especially at this level. You get shots on goal, the defense will start to crack. Signs will show of a sure, potent offense, and that's a good way to do it. Going to get one last line change as we enter the final 60 seconds of this one at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Bennett's still looking to score after that face-off, because why not? Home ice in front of your home fans. Want to make up for yesterday's loss? They sure did. And that one's in the net. Speaking of... looking to avenge a 7-1 loss by winning 7-0. Why not for the Benet Red Wings? That goal came with just 26 seconds to go, and that looks like that's going to do it with this running clock. Putting that final goal in for Benet, none other than number 8, Hudson Schlie. His second goal of the day, he was assisted by his fellow Hudson and Hudson Hollweck. The horn sounds, and that will do it. Your final total from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Benet 7, Marist 0. A great win for Benet in front of their home fans at Seven Bridges. A sure sign of what's to come and what this offense is capable of. We're going to take a short break here. Stick with us for the postgame interview with one of the Benet players. You're watching the CCHL. I'm Recruitlings.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
getting all of this
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Folks, and welcome to our post-game interview with our player of the game, Benet goalie, Ava Christensen. First off, Ava, my first question, you guys had a 7-1 loss last night, and you came out here at your home ice and won 7-0. What kind of mental things are you talking about in the locker room to be able to come back out here and have such a win?
We were just talking about what went wrong and like how we should focus on the little things, and that helped us bounce back today.
First start of the year for you, and of course, 7-0, a clean sheet. What did you like out of the defense and all your skaters in the ice that let you do such an accomplishment?
They kept everything to the outside, which made it really easy for me, and they pretty much cleared out every open puck. that helped a lot too.
You guys moved to 2-0 in CCHL play. Your next opponent is Providence Catholic. You got a lot of road games coming up. What do you guys kind of do in the locker room or with the coaching staff to try and stay on track when you're traveling so much?
We're just going to practice extra hard this week and practice beat neutral green. And, yeah, that'll help us.
Ava, thank you so much for your time. Great game as always.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for our post-game recap on Recruitlings coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Hello, folks. Back at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. My name is Andy Diedrich. We just saw Benet Academy take on Marist, and they won by a score of 7-0. It's not a misprint. It's not a typo. You saw it here first. Benet, story of the game was the Benet offense. They are relentless. I have been relentless in so many games in last season, the past couple seasons, and they're starting off strong in the CCHL once again. This moves them to 2-0 in CCHL play. They had a 6-0 win against Mount Carmel last weekend, and they have a 7-0 win against Marist today. Scoring goals for Benet, and there's a lot of them, just shows you how balanced their offense is. We had Hudson Schlie get on the board twice, James Cannon, Luca DiCosola, and we go down Vincenzo Porro, Joseph Ide, and Nikolas Hensel. That rounds out all 7 goals for Benet, and they continue to be aggressive and play with that energy that really defines their identity and who they are as a hockey team. They now, like I said, move to 2-0 in CCHL play. It's clear that their 7-1 loss against Glenbrook North yesterday was put behind them. Their home fans were definitely treated to quite the spectacle of Red Wing hockey today. On the other side, Marist, this was their first game back up in Varsity in the CCHL, so they're going to move to 0-1 in CCHL play. They are back in action real soon, though. They will be seeing Mount Carmel. They're going to play them at home on October the 17th. And the next game up for Benet will be against Providence Catholic the 11th. That'll be 2 more CCHL action games for you coming right up. We know how much you love the Chicago Catholic Hockey League for everybody watching at home. And that's about it from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. We appreciate each and every one of you that stuck with us on this Sunday afternoon. My name is Andy Diedrich. For the rest of our crew here, thank you so much for watching our presentation of the CCHL. Signing off.